my channel. So as you can tell, today we have a guest with me.
Hey, I'm Expoir. I'm Irish, kind of, and I'm originally from Ghana. Hi.
So today we are going to be starting a new series I call Life Talk. So in Life Talk, we are going to be discussing different types and topics of life, as you can guess. And today we're going to be talking about traveling. So a few weeks back, I asked you guys to just pop your questions on my poll on Instagram, and we are going to be answering them today. So yeah, hope you enjoy.
So the first question I have here is, are you a city traveler or a nature traveler?
I would say depends on the amount I'm going away for.
Yeah.
Like if I'm going to a nature explorer and just being out in the nature, I'll take longer. Where city breaks, I just take them randomly during the week. I'll be like, oh, I'm off work, let's go. What about you?
I think to be fair, I just like being out of this country. Like, don't get me wrong, the UK is good, let's be honest. It's good, like there are some good places to go to, but when you're out, like, I like to have a good amount of time. Like you said, you like your short city breaks, but I prefer to like have a week to explore a city. I'm very much like an explorer kind of person.
So like, is it city or nature?
I don't know. Let's go city. Let's go city.
Craziest travel story?
I don't think I have a crazy travel story, to be fair. Most of the time I did travel was just to move countries, so
okay.
Don't think I have a crazy travel story. Well, actually, when I was moving to Ireland, like me and my siblings, we traveled with a stranger to come over to Ireland, and that sounds weird, so I guess that is a crazy travel story.
I can so imagine you on the road being like...
Because our dad took us to the airport, but then he left us with a stranger to take us to our mum who's in Ireland, so yeah.
Oh no.
We didn't know who he was, maybe he did, but
I don't know. Hitchhiking, the ones that are like, yeah.
No, but I probably would.
Yeah,
I cannot lie.
Let's not do it.
I feel like I would. I know that sounds stupid.
Guys, please stay safe. Don't listen to her. She's just a bit mental in the head. So please stay safe.
It's fine.
For me, this is a funny story because it was actually very lovely. So for my 20th birthday, my mom booked us a holiday in Cyprus. And what happened? I ended up being homeless for the night.
What?
I ended up being homeless for the night. So what happened was the flight was very late. So we arrived there at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And she thought that the reception is 24/7, which it wasn't. So we go to the hotel and it's fully locked. And I was like, huh? All the luggage is there. And I was like, you're joking, right? Like, what do you mean? And she was like, uh-oh. I was like, let me see the booking. I open it and it says you can enter the room on the day after 3 p.m. I was like, woo! After 3 p.m. I was like, that's over 12 hours.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, it's 2 a.m. I'm tired. What the heck? She was like, oh, you can sleep on a bench. Imagine me. Guys, I slept on a bench. I was homeless. Do you know how ridiculous I looked? I had my towels covering me, and I was homeless in Cyprus for a day. That's my crazy travel story, I guess.
I really want to go to Cyprus, to be fair.
It's a very beautiful place, honestly, and it's warm.
I want to go. The beaches, mostly. That's the reason why I want to go.
And I'll join you on that. Next question.
Do you learn a few phrases of the local language before visiting a new country? Do you?
I do. Guys, let me tell you a story. We were in Italy and I used to want to learn Italian. I still do, but I just haven't. So in every single language, I have a favorite phrase. So we went to Italy and I was looking, we were in the middle of the street. I will not tell you until the end. So I'm like, I really can't find what I'm looking for. So I went to this person. He was clearly Italian. And I was like, oh, dove il bagno? My guy thought I know Italian. So he started speaking to me in full Italian. I was like, no, that's how much I know. So where can I find the toilet? So yeah, in Italian, my favorite sentence is, where's the toilet? Yeah, how about you? Do you learn?
I don't, but like I think I have learned French for 8 years, so it is big Latin, and a lot of languages are linked with Latin, so it makes it quite easy when I travel to like Italian speaking places, Spanish speaking places, even Portuguese. It's like it links, so you can quite easily get the hang of that, stuff like that. But I do like learn languages, and I hope I do learn a couple more as we keep going around the world.
Yes, honestly, to be fair, I've asked her to help me with my French because I'm going to France someday, and I don't want to struggle. Okay, next question we have is, how does travel and seeing the world inspire you? It's a bit deep.
How does it inspire me? I think I've always like tried to keep an open mind, because I know like, especially when you get older in life, like the older generation are quite close-minded. They don't want anything new. If you introduce them to something, they're like, that is not the right way to do it. The old way is always the right way. But obviously, like, just because you're older doesn't mean you're right. Do you get what I mean? So that's one thing I'm always trying to do, is to keep an open mind. So by traveling, I'm hoping that's going to help me, because I'll be learning about new cultures, new languages. I'll experience new things that I probably wouldn't experience if I was still in the UK. So that's what I'm hoping is going to happen. So when I'm like 50 or 60, if someone introduces like a flying phone, I'm going to be fine with it. So that's what I'm hoping for. What about you?
For me, it's like, God has created a lot of beautiful places, and to stay in just one place is just limiting yourself to exploring and seeing what's out there. Like, I love nature and I love sea. I grew up by the coast, so for me to just go out there and see more is like so empowering, and it's just like, wow, how tiny am I compared to everything that's around me. And it also, like you said, culture is very important to me, because I think the more culture you experience, the more you expand yourself.
Yeah,
because like you get understanding in so much, and it's also like so nice. And I love food. Oh my days, I would gladly travel just to eat. Guys, honestly, I'll travel to eat. Send me countries, I will go and visit them. Send me the dishes and I'll eat them. Just don't say no nonsense, I think.
No mushrooms. I'm sorry, but no mushrooms.
I love mushrooms, don't worry. Send me there, I'll eat hers. Do you travel with a fixed plan or usually just with
It's not my turn.
Well, now I said it.
Okay.
With me.
Okay, I'm more of the winger. Like, I would literally just do anything, anytime. She basically plans everything, books the flights, you know, sends me everything. I just use my card. I'm like ping, 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 and then that's it. And then I'm like, yeah, I'll literally do anything. I'll go anywhere without a map. I'm fine, honestly.
I think that's why our traveling duo works, because I like planning, but also I like exploring and just like leaving it. But it's very hard for me to leave it if I have to plan it. So when we travel, it's very easy for me because I just book everything. I set the hotel, I make the routes, everything is checked. And then when we are there, she'll go find some hidden beach, and then she'll drag me to go there with her, which literally happened. And guys, it was a lovely hidden beach. I'm not gonna tell you where, so go find your own hidden beach. But yeah, I'm definitely a planner, but that's why I'm happy I have you.
No, I think getting lost is the best thing, especially when you're in a new place. I've always done that with my cousins. Every time like we moved somewhere new, because when we move, our cousins move. It's a kind of a thing. So whenever we go somewhere new, we just ride our bikes and just like literally explore everything. And it's crazy, but you find a lot of hidden places and it's so good. Like no one else sees it. I've done some stupid shit because of exploring. But
bikes, get them bikes.
Oh my god, yes.
Especially like when we were in Venice back in the beginning of the year, they have them electric bikes and they have a whole motorway for bikes. Guys, do you know how fun that was? Go get
We cycled for 45 minutes, didn't feel shit, honestly.
Yeah.
And it was electric, so you're not gonna feel much about that.
Get bikes, because like public transport is fine, don't get me wrong, but what you get to see with bikes and just like the experience you get is so different and it's so nice. So like always find a different way than the usual way, because even when we went Ibiza, we didn't take any public transport.
No.
Like we were walking or just getting lost is good, but get lost with someone that loves to get lost. Otherwise, if you're like me, you'll panic. So yeah.
The last question is it the journey or experience or the destination that's most important to you? Journey, experience, destination.
Right, for me right now, at this point in my life, it's definitely the experience. It used to be destination, don't get me wrong, because I used to be like, oh, if I go there, if I do that, yes, I'll love it. But I don't think that's right, because if you have a good experience anywhere, you will love the trip, full stop. And like, yeah, it's definitely the experience, because you might go to a great place. For example, like I've been to Dubai and it was lovely. Like all my days I experienced a lot. But some days in Dubai it was just very quiet and you do nothing. Where when I was in Venice, and same with Ibiza and in Malta, like every day was like, boom, I'm doing everything. I'm there with like people I like that are crazier than me. And it was just, everything was... So I can never forget anything on them trips, because everything was very much in my face and everything was about adrenaline and about experience. And even though it wasn't as like, it is still a great destination, don't get me wrong, but it's not Dubai. Come on now. If I put on the table free ticket to Dubai or Venice, where would you go? But then again, like, yeah, experience is everything. And trust me, destination matters, because you cannot change Dubai, let me tell you that. If you have the money, go right now. But also get experience there, because one thing why I wouldn't forget Dubai is because of the experience I got to have. Like I went on a safari, I rode a quad bike, I was just experiencing a lot, and I went on the frame. Guys, let me tell you about that frame. If you are scared of heights and glass floor, do not go on it. I was not warned, so I nearly had a heart attack when I saw the glass floor. But it was lovely, the view was nice, just don't look down. That's the only thing I would say. Yeah.
I do agree with that. I think experience is important. I think it's one of the things that shape you in life. I know I sound very like,
it's true.
You know, proper like brainiac and shit. But yeah, I do think experiences shape you in life. They make you who you are. Like, especially from like when you're very young, like when it comes to psychology and stuff like that. I like reading about stuff like that. So anything that happens to you when younger sticks with you, makes you who you are. And I think that's the same for when you're older, even if it doesn't like have that much of an impact on you as it does when you're younger.
Sure.
I would definitely go for experience all the fucking time. I don't care where I am. As long as you have good people around you, I think it really, really works out. You know, like, I could be in the fucking jungle and we would probably be giggling about stupid shit.
No, I'll be running from them snakes and everything that's in the jungle, you see me run. That will be the day I run.
Any snakes. No.
You said jungle.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it doesn't matter where you are. If you have good people, fun people, like, yes, you will literally, you'll be happy to be in the fucking jungle. That's all I'm saying.
True.
Like,
that's true.
Yeah.
That's fine. So yeah, guys, book your flights, get the traveling in, and enjoy life, because life can end up anytime. Like, you don't know if you wake up tomorrow.
Yes.
So just
spend that money.
Money comes back. That's one thing I learned within like the last few years and within traveling. Like, money will come back, but your experience would not.
It does.
So if you want to live a very like full life, it doesn't matter how much you have in your bank account. It matters what you have in your mind as a memory. So my advice to you is book them flights. You don't have to go on full first class and all inclusive.
Yes.
Literally just enjoy your life and experience and visit places. And most of all, do it for yourself. Don't do it just for the gram and the, oh, I want to be famous, let me have the pictures, that's what I'm... No, do it for yourself. And yeah, enjoy it. Because like I said, you never know what if you don't wake up tomorrow. Money will still be there where you want. That was all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed